Hey guys, welcome to my video. I am your host, the J-Man, and this is going to be a direct follow-up, a response to Twiztedgoalie's video on I think I know where Marvel went wrong. Okay, so following up on everything he said, basically I liked a lot of the points he made. I think he really hit the nail on the head, especially when he was talking about Mary Jane, the origin of Mary Jane, why fans started liking her. Mary Jane in comparison to Gwen Stacy, and also the point he made about Carly becoming too much of a Mary Sue. I couldn't agree with that more. Really, Carly is being pushed down the throats of fans, and we're kind of being forced to accept her as the new girlfriend, and it's very irritating, very frustrating. Like he said, she needs to be developed carefully over the course of maybe a couple years. I don't think 10 years. 10 years is a little excessive, but she definitely needs to be developed long term, just like Mary Jane was. And I agree, put her up against other females, other interests that Peter Parker may have. That's the way it happens in real life. It's never just one person comes into the picture and then boom, all of a sudden everything clicks. It takes a long time of realizing what you need and what you want in a relationship. You know, kind of like a process of elimination. You go through different people that you realize you like them, but then you realize you can't be with them. And that's just how things naturally progress. So if Marvel did it more that way, and if Marvel was less impatient, then we would have a great character in Carly someday, and a love interest for Peter. But unfortunately, that's not the way it's going, and it's very, very disappointing. We'll just have to wait and see what they do with Carly in the future, but it's probably going to be more of the same until the fans just get more and more upset. And it's only going to take your letters, your complaints, to get Carly out of the picture or away from Spider-Man. So please contribute. Make sure you email Marvel or handwritten letters, whatever it takes, guys. But videos like this are always important because they can reach out to the general public and we can get together and rally. But I'm getting a little off topic. I also want to talk about how he mentioned some stuff towards the end of the video about the Clone Saga when he was talking about if Marvel really wanted a single Spider-Man, a Spider-Man without a girlfriend, without a wife, they could just bring in Ben Reilly. And I couldn't agree with that more. I mean, wholeheartedly, I agree with him. Bring back Ben Reilly and make him the Spider-Man that we all want, that we all need. Those are the stories that's going to drive the future and take Spider-Man to that next level. Way back during the Clone Saga, the original intention of Ben Reilly was to replace Peter Parker as the new Spider-Man. That didn't pan out for a number of reasons, and I've talked about this excessively in my other videos. I've gone in depth of the whole origin of the Clone Saga and how it went wrong, and also some of the possible alternatives that we could have ended up with. But basically, Ben Reilly was there to solve all the problems. Peter Parker could have been with Mary Jane or whoever and stayed with them, and we could have had a single Spider-Man and Ben Reilly. Now, I took the initiative of getting the Bring Back Ben Reilly movement going. I'm sure a lot of other people have contributed too. I shouldn't take so much credit for this, but what I'm saying is I emailed Tom Brevoort, who is Spider-Man editor, and he's been an editor since way back in the Clone Saga, and he's still there now. He's been very heavily involved with Spider-Man throughout the years. I think he's even written like a guideline on the character of Peter Parker or something like that. But also about Tom Brevoort, and I hope I'm saying his name correctly, but he came up with a really good conclusion to the Clone Saga. he came up with an idea that would have fixed things so much better than the way they actually went. In my opinion, I wish they had gone with the storyline that he proposed, which was basically a time loop where Peter Parker was sent back in time, and that's how he became Ben Reilly. But a lot of that would have to be explained a lot. I mean, I really don't have the time or the patience to discuss it at this moment, but maybe in another video. But that's beside the point. Tom Brevoort, very influential guy when it comes to Spider-Man. And I took the liberty of emailing him and asking him a few questions. One of the major things I asked him was, what does he think of bringing back Ben Reilly? Is he in favor of the Ben Reilly movement to get Ben Reilly back in the comics? And his answer to me was that yes, he would be in favor of that, but only if Ben Reilly were more of his own character and less of a Spider-Man ripoff, not necessarily ripoff, but clone. If Ben Reilly were more of his own character and not just another Spider-Man, and he had a good story, then yes, Brevoort would be in favor of it. So I kind of told him that I'm going to take it up as my hobby to create this whole environment and storyline and interest for Ben Reilly. You know, just kind of like as a side hobby, and who knows what will become of it. I don't expect it to ever be anything. That would be fantastic if someone actually took it and decided to put it into Marvel continuity or something. But you know, I don't have an ego like that. But anyway, I'm reaching out to you guys and asking you for ideas, inspiration on how to write Ben Reilly and make him a really, you know, unique character. Kind of set him aside from Spider-Man or Peter Parker, but still reflect back and have similarities to Spider-Man. And I just wanted to bring up the awareness of everything that's going on, that there are a lot of people out there and websites devoted to bringing back Ben Reilly. And I want to thank Twiztedgoalie for bringing up this subject and talking about it. And I also pretty much agree with everything he said in his video. And I want to say to you guys, thanks for watching my video. Please comment, and I'll see you next time.